My dear social media members, my friends, family, police officers in Rajahmundry Urban Police District, particularly my dear Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu garu, inspired with your clarion call on Smart Village program, I have adopted a village, namely Narendrapuram in Rajanagaram Mandalam, and I have taken up all the 20 non-negotiable programs in a systematic way, making use of so many platforms, including Prajavani, Meekosam portals, for settlement of number of grievances the poor people particularly facing in that village, and and also promotion of so many development programs like Pradhan Mantri Janadhan Yojana. I have made a camp there and enrolled 700 bank accounts by the IOB, and also established one ATM so that the Sopadhami coolies can take their wages into that account and get money through that ATM in true letter and spirit of electronic delivery of services and direct beneficiary transfer without any middleman and corruption. I have also established a Me Seva Center as a part of the Digital India program. I have also made Neeru Chetu program. On October 4th, I have conducted Swachha Bharat in a very big way, and I have taken all the people into cooperation. I said to the people in several meetings that there shall not be any group differences or political differences, and after all, this is their village and it is to be developed, and once the elections are over, there shall not be any political rivalries among them, and our Honorable Chief Minister is trying day and night for the improvement of our Andhra Pradesh, and we should all make use of the wonderful schemes he has promoted. So I appealed to everybody, including Telugu Desam Party workers also. But unfortunately, that Telugu Desam Grama Committee Adhyakshudu, one Mr. Chitti Prolu Patharasu, who stalled the program in the beginning itself by saying what he can do after all when they are unable to do anything. But I said that only Sankalpame Mahabalam, what our Chief Minister has told. It is not essentially always money, but it is only commitment and technology and our sincerity and honesty to implement the government schemes to the poorest of the poor and to the right beneficiaries. So I have started and I am going ahead a scheme after scheme. But I don't know what is the intention behind them. But later I came to know that this particularly Gram committee president, Mr. Patharasu, He has made a kabja of 3.5 acres from the land ceiling. Some poor people have reported to me, and I said, what has happened? They said that the collector has given orders for distribution of the land ceiling, but by the muzzle and power and money, he he did not leave that, and finally the cases went to the court, high court. But the lawyer also cheated them, the poor man. So they came to me. Then I suggested better you go to some other lawyer. That's all. And another thing is that his brother, all his brother, himself, brother-in-law, all family members in Gram Committee and Janbhoomi Committee. One Mr. Chittuprolu Sagar, his brother, own brother, he is Janbhoomi Committee member. But he is a notorious gambler, organizing gambling house, and that fellow, he is also cricket betting organizer. And very recently, the special branch police have caught him red-handed in gambling. And also, some 16 motorcycles were found in Narendrapuram, the smart village which I have adopted. Uh, those motorcycles were stolen in Rajahmundry and they were sold at Narendrapuram. This is how these people and doing all wrong things, and they are little afraid of my presence, and it appears that they have planned to put me in a trouble and send me out of that village to safeguard their best interests. So apparently these guys approached the Rajanagara MLA Penduti Venkatesh, and the Penduti Venkatesh unfortunately grew angry and nurtured vengeance against me. While this is going on like that, when Miseva is opened by our Rajahmundry MP Maganta Murali Mohan Rao garu and MLC Somveer Raju garu, I called this MLA Pendut Venkatesh personally. I have gone to his office and requested him to please come and open this Me Seva center, which is not available since long time there, because this is very essential electronic delivery of services to the public, particularly in rural India, as a Digital India program. He said that, who are you? Who are you to take care of all these things? I stunned. I said, sir, this is a smart village program, and there are some 20 non-negotiables, and we are advised and directed by the planning department. I am the best award winner by your Panchayati Raj minister, and I am honored in Pushkarams with a trophy and a appreciation certificate by the collector. And he said, then what it may be. You are not, if you are having money, you spend it and get out. You are not supposed to involve in the government schemes. So I'm stunned. I said, please, sir, it seems you have not understood the concept of the smart village. In any case, kindly come and inaugurate. And I came out. Instead of coming, his telephone to joint collector, one Mr. Satyanarayana, and get the Miseva's connection disconnected. I spoke to the joint collector Satyanarayana and said, sir, this is the program, Government of India program, and particularly Chief Minister is very much interested in Smart Village program, and it is a pilot program, and it's very unfair, sir, why you are stopping, because MP is coming to inaugurate. He said that, I'm sorry, I can't help. Yeah, after all, it is in a political democracy. He said, I don't know political democracy, what it means. Democracy is only people's democracy. There is no political democracy. So somehow or other, the services were stopped before the inauguration by an MP. But somehow or other, our MP came and inaugurated. Of course, he has paid some electrical bills, if not Me Seva service. Okay. And thereafter, one by one, it has took place. Incidentally, an unfortunate incident took place there. Some people have complained against a lineman working there for the last 7 years, habituated in malpractices, irregularities, and corruption, and he also obtained assets disproportionate to his income, and he purchased 1 acre in that area, which is very costly, around some 50 to 50 lakhs to 1 crore. It's very rich, fertile lands there. So I wrote a letter to CMD Muchal Raj garu, not letter, I sent an email to Muchal Raj garu to please investigate. He is kind enough to send vigilance, and vigilance have raided uh, that village, and they got some red-handed information, including meter tamperings, irregularities, unauthorized meters, tariff differences. I mean that category manipulations, and so on and so forth. So it is the matter is under investigation. It is sometime on October 15th. I think I'm not sure of the date, but they came there. Okay. Mm, Thereafter, after a vigilance raid on 21st, I don't know what has happened. Why he is so desperate and disgusted. That lineman unfortunately consumed a pesticide and succumbed to poison. This also encashed by this MLA and his people by stamping me as a complainant and outrightly asking me to punish. In this context, I would like to bring to notice of everybody that there is a Whistleblowers Protection Act 2011 which comes into enforcement in 2014, that any complainant name shall not be disclosed or exposed because he is likely to be victimized or with the danger of life threat. But abruptly, outrightly, bluntly, this MLA has posted in Facebook on November 2nd and 3rd that I am the complainant, wrong complaint. I shall be punished like that. On 2nd, he made again some editing on 3rd, and on 4th, the wife of the lineman lodged a complaint, and the police has taken away me on 5th morning early hours, arrested, remanded, sent to central prison, kept for 8 days during Deepavali. What is the sin I made? Making a complaint against corruption. This is the state of affairs in our state and country. Later, my lawyers brought me out on bail. I kept quiet. Incidentally, there is so much of interaction between my planning department to promote all these smart village programs and going on like that. And very recently, Janmabhoomi on 4th at Narendrapuram, I got an invitation from the district collector and also a mail from my smart village team, planning department. So I have gone there along with 2000 plants in 2 tractor loads to implement a Neeru Chittu program there. I have entered the village by 2 o'clock afternoon. Clearly, because I use my mobile and the GPS tracking and location history and everything is available on that. I entered the program and participated from 2 o'clock to 4:30 or so, and all of a sudden the officers gone out of the dais and they have diverted, it appears diverted to some other program, and I left alone on the dais, and a group of goons attacked me. And they have beaten my assistant, and they have captured me physically, and they are trying to almost kill me. chased me on the roads and warned me, and that I am the cause for the death of that lineman. And this particularly Chittipolu, who is that Sagar, who is the Janmabhoomi committee member of the Telugu Desam party, he said that because it seems very recently was taken away with the special branch police for gambling, he said that I shall be kicked. Okay, so I am desperate and crying, and I found that is my last day in my smart village. Somehow or other, sub inspector, I don't know how it is. I think in fact, I left a message to DSP East Zone, and the sub inspector has rushed to space that particular scene, and he virtually fought with a single hand with a dozen gundas, and somehow other managed me to taken away by lifting by taking a lift of a car going on the road, and he has saved me from that death scene. So immediately I have gone to SP office in Rajahmundry, and I met additional SP because SP is not there. I met additional SP and reported the situation. He felt very sorry, and he has directed the DSP's zone to register a case against this. And DSP's zone is she is also very kind enough, and she immediately took the complaint and endorsed the complaint to the Rajanagaram PS, and they have registered a case against these 9 gundas via FIR number 7 by 2016 on the same day night, 4th January 2016. My telephone, my mobile is lost, I said, so I said that I lost my mobile, and it got so much of valuable information there, and including so many important contact numbers of high dignitaries, etc., and it is likely to be misused. So SI is hunting for the mobile, and somehow or other that night went off. The next day morning, it is a shocking news to me that again these people, under the direction of this Chittipolu Sagar and Chittipolu Padaraju, the wife of the deceased lineman, again complained that I have beaten her, I have mishandled her, something like that, and the Rajaram PS, they have registered a case on the next day, 5th. After my complaint on 4th, they have made a complaint on 5th, and according to FIR 9 by 2016, case after case, changing criminal conspiracy to kill me, to remove me. I am not worried about myself, sir. I am at the age of 63 years. Every day morning is a bonus for me, not for my selfish ends, but not only for doing some service to society. I am a satisfied, contented person, God-fearing, only aimed to doing service to society. Please check my Facebook, my postings, my comments, unequivocal support towards the nation and state, particularly supporting Narendra Modi ji and Chandrababu Naidu ji for their yeoman service in these days. But where we are going, what he is doing, this MLA Rajanagaram, no, he is having a history of making a dharna before excise police station when Director Enforcement Mr. Damodaram, Excise Department, conducted raids on illicit liquor before Pushkaram. He made, this MLA Rajanagaram made a dharna to release this illicit liquor mafia. That is his background history. So you don't want me to there to, because he felt hurdle my presence, and therefore he wants to remove me there. somehow or other. When I did not yield, and when I am going ahead as per the clarion call of Chandrababu Naidu ji, that you will face some troubles, but don't leave. He told me, he told everybody of us on October 17th, please inspire with the Srimantudu cinema, and you will face some troubles naturally, because somebody will be there, and he will afraid of his supremacy. So don't get afraid. If you, I am only depending upon you people, because I can't do on a single hand. If you support the smart village program, will empower. He said that I took it is in a very serious way, and I did not care the teething problems. I felt it is only starting issue, but I never thought that this lineman will commit suicide and it gives take a severe turning, and these guys are making death politics and making cases against me one by one. And incidentally, I have to mention one Mr. Shankar Naik, Circle Inspector of Police at Rajanagaram, who yielded to the pressure of this MLA Rajanagaram in spite of so many people have called him, including from the police department, that you are doing very wrong and this is not the correct. They told. I want to tell you one thing. As Chandrababu Naidu ji, what is his expertise in technology? I also used to technology, and I got a geotagging, geo mapping on the Google Maps and the location history, etc. On October 15th, the wife of lineman deceased, she made a complaint as if I came to Narendrapuram and called with his husband, and I said that you die, so he died. So, but the technology shows that I have not entered into Narendrapuram on that day. But CI did not hear anything. He said, I am sorry, sir. I am under pressure. I am arresting. If anything is there, you fought in court. Okay. I have gone to court. I am sent to the jail. And I remember our Chandrababu Naidu ji comment that you people all see in that Srimantudu cinema. Yes, Chandrababu Naidu garu, I have seen Srimantudu cinema in Central Jail on Deepavali day as a remand prisoner. Okay, I didn't make any mistake. I didn't make any crime. I did not make any theft. I did not make any fraud or corruption. I have gone to jail for a cause. Okay, I swallowed it. But again, what is this? Trying to kill in Janmabhoomi? Spoiled with that attempt? Again booking another case and police registering? I am asking you, sir, whether we as a smart village partners shall die or will work. If you send us to die, who will come, sir? Who will come, sir, for this noble cause? What about their families? Sir, if I die in a war front, I will become a martyr. But if I die in a smart village, the entire smart village program will be defeated. Sir, you are a great man, great visionary, but unfortunately, the local politicians, whichever party, I am not blaming this party or that party, they are habituated for corruption, hand in glove with these officers, corrupt officers, and the looting. If we question them, what is going on, what is to be done, what is not done, or something like that, even the planning department is asking us to assess what is the gap resourcing. What is the gap resourcing? How much funds are there? How much funds are spent? How much funds are left? If we question that, what will happen? Their corruption will come out. If the corruption comes out, this is the fate. This is absolutely very critical organized mafia, a corrupt mafia thriving between the local politicians with local officers. Okay, I have reported everything to DSP Madam Soumilata and additional SP Mr. Siddhareddy, and finally I met SP Sri Harikrishna IPS, who felt very sorry for this kind of situation, and they assured, don't worry, nothing will happen to you, we'll take care of it. Somehow or other earlier it has happened, but this time we will take care of it, and such false cases will not be entertained or something. I don't know what will happen in future, but one thing is sure, that this MLA is running after me. He is in a pakka political politician who can do anything, uh, including removing the people on the way against him. Okay, I'm not worried about that. But why I'm making this video is that at least to open the eyes of so many, that even in 2015, under the leadership of great personalities like Narendra Modi ji and Chandrababu Naidu, a great visionary, how the programs, noble programs, are defeated by the vested interests of MLAs like this. So I humbly submit to everybody that I am not sure about tomorrow morning, and if anything goes wrong, or if MLA decided to eliminate me. Why particularly I am telling this is that I have made a complaint against the MLA also under Whistleblowers Protection Act to PMO, who have registered the case and they are investigating it, because he infringed the provisions by disclosing my the name and identity and exposing me to the life threat. And also I have submitted a e-petition to Assembly Speaker, because he is the competent authority against the MLA, and it is also pending before him, and my lawyers knows everything. I have asked my High Court lawyers also to file the case in the High Court in the event that there is no reply from the Speaker, from the Prime Minister's office, but I hope that they will attend to. And all this made him panic and running after me, because he was caught on a wrong foot. Of course, he thought that I am a common man and layman which can be crushed under his feet. But being a person with some knowledge and commitment and sincerity towards the society, not carrying my life, is now he may attempt anything, but one thing I want to make to everybody know, that he is planning in a wrong way and in a criminal conspiracy way to end my life and put my family into trouble, agony, anguish, and everything. Therefore, I humbly request every person, particularly my Facebook friends and Smart Village partners, police officers, and particularly Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu. This is the fate of Smart Village partners. Sorry, your dream of Smart Village is defeated by our own MLA at the cost of at his whims and fancies. So I may not meet you again. I am sure that in a short span he may put my life to end. But this is the message what I am going to give to everybody, that in these villages with the political parties, rivalries and everything vertically split, please don't scapegoat innocent, committed, honest, smart village partners for your political games. Save the other smart village partners and their families. Chandrababu Naidu garu, goodbye sir. Your dream is defeated. I am also extremely sorry, but what we can do, sir? This is the situation. This is the order of the day. Every system become corrupt. You are struggling day and night, but unable to control. Sorry, sir. Goodbye. Goodbye. and goodbye. Thank you, sir.